Hashima. Wait, what was my intro again? Hashima, Konshima, Jiri Jiri says King. Oh, wait, I got it. Hashima, Konshima, Jiri Jiri, it's your King Shima. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Konhashima? Konhashima? What's Konhashima? Hello, it's been a while. Did you guys miss me? Did you miss me, Shimas? I missed you guys a little bit. Only a very tiny small amount. Hello. Hi, Altea Shima. Hi, Taco Sapien Shima. Hi, Frozen King, Shadow King Shima. Hi, Rusty, Shakovo Shima. Hi, Lazo Shima. Yeah. Haha. I'm back from my trip. Wait, is my BGM loud enough? I'm back from my trip. I'm once again sleep deprived. I've been enjoying myself for the past. Thank you,
Rusty
Shima.
paid their taxes.
Thank you, Rusty Shima. Let me just read it. Let me turn off notifications on my phone.
Lazel paid their taxes.
Thank you, Shima. Welcome back, King. I'm back. I feel compelled to pay taxes to the Shima person. Oh, how strange. As a good member of Shima Kingdom, you should be paying your taxes. Not that you should, but you can if you want to. But you know you should. Thank you. Appreciate it. Haha. But yeah, I'm back. What was I gonna say again? Honestly, I don't even have notes for what I'm about to talk about today. I don't know what I'm saying. What was the point of this Zatsu again? Wait, talking about what happened for the past. When was the last time I saw you guys? Probably the week before, right? I was away for all of last week. So, last week, what happened last week? I went to Korea on a business trip. But before that, I met what was it? Kazu Senpai. I met Kazu Senpai for a day. Then I went to Korea for my business trip, and it was like half work and then half meeting friends and Mio Senpai and stuff. So it was really good. Oh my gosh, I love Mio Senpai. I mean, I love Kazu Senpai as well, but oh, Mio Senpai. Mio Senpai. She bought me so much good food. It was so yum. But let's see. Should I be going through my entire recap in detail of what happened for the last week, or should I just what should I talk about? Let's start with Kazu Senpai. Honestly, my memory is really bad, so I don't know how much I remember actually. But I met him after work, and I made him wait like 20 minutes because I couldn't find him in Shinjuku Station. Shinjuku Station is honestly, if anyone's been to Shinjuku Station, you know how that place is just a fucking maze. Like, I've been there enough to like know my way around, or so I thought, until he was like, "Oh, meet me at the specific, like, what was it?" I actually, it was my fault probably. I should have told him to meet up at like a specific exit, but then I was like, "Oh, you find some place and I'll find you, don't worry." Like thinking I was like the freaking like Shinjuku Station Meister, but in reality I was not the Shinjuku Station Meister. I did not know where I was, and so I was 20 minutes late. And also there was like no aircon in the place, so he was like, by the time I saw him, he was like all like head to toe covered in sweat. He was so sweaty when I saw him. Hi Shima Night. Hi Shima Night Shima. But yeah, I felt real bad. And then I took him to, you know, the place where I take everyone. I feel like I just take people to the same places. We went to Ikebukuro, of course. What do we do in Ikebukuro? To be honest, he just really wanted Chikawa. I don't know what it is. Tomu senpai and him, they both love Chico so much. And then so we went, how's everyone been? I've been good. How have all the other Shimas been? Should I be talking about this? Should I be talking more about you and like Shima related stuff? Do you want me to be talking about my past week? I feel like that was a bit too fast. Should I continue on with my story? Should I? I've been great. How about you, Shima? Everyone's really excited today, huh? We want to hear you talk about the fun you had, King Shima. Okay, talk about whatever. I just missed you, King. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Why are you guys being so sweet today? Huh? What the heck? Yeah, I miss myself as well. To be honest, it's funny because sorry, this is like another we're gonna be like, wow, Shima, you've got problems, but like I was looking at my own channel and trying to find videos to watch, and I was like, damn, I haven't streamed in so long. There's nothing to watch. Like, I've watched all of these, well duh, because I streamed all of them, but like I was like, this is so boring. Where are the new videos, new VODs? I miss Shima streaming, Shima being myself, but like I miss myself streaming. It's not like we missed you or anything, King Shima. Back a bit, But yeah, I miss myself. I should do more ASMR. I miss my own ASMR. What up? What up, mercenary BDU? What up? I've missed myself, that's what. I've been making some money, but I've missed Shima streams. That's good. Get the bag everyone, so we can pay more Shima taxes. No, but like, I learned something new. Apparently, you're not supposed to charge your phone while you're using VTube Studio and streaming and stuff. But I've been doing that for the entire however long I've been streaming for. And then like I checked my battery health and it's only at 80% now. But I don't know how high it was before. But either way, it makes me a bit upset. So I'm not charging my phone anyway. Yeah, I'm not charging my phone anymore while streaming. But then it's like if you wanna use the same phone for like when you're going out and stuff, how do you stream and then go out straight away? You can't do that, right? Then you have to wait. I don't think it was possible to like one's own ASMR. Well, wait, do I listen to my own ASMRs? I only listen to bits and pieces of my own ASMR. I don't think I listen to the entire thing. Do I? I'll have to make another one to find out. It's mostly like gaming and ZATSUDAN ones I listen to more. Are they there? I can't remember. Anyways, I missed myself. You guys should have missed me as well. But what was I up to? Yeah, and then Kazu senpai went to Ikebukuro together. We went to a lot of game centers. Surprisingly, we won quite a few. What was it? A few of it. I mean, we as in him mostly, but like we won a lot of plushies. Chico plushies. Hold on, did Shima get some pink drip? No, this is just a PNG pasted on top. I just chose this outfit because isn't it kind of like... Oh, actually no, I got the glasses first. And then I was like, I need something to match the glasses. And so pink it was. Which is your favorite ASMR? The yandere one? The yandere one was pretty fun. Like to do the yandere one, definitely. I mean, that wasn't me though. That was... You mean Hima's one? You mean Hima's one? Good evening, King Shima. Welcome back. Thank you, Uncle Red. Thank you for welcoming me back. Yeah, and then what else happened with Kazune senpai? Kazu. Yeah, went around. It wasn't like super eventful or anything. We went and had mapo tofu in Sunshine City. We had some, yeah. I wanted tantan-men. It was funny because he was like, I don't want Chinese food. And I was like, okay, let's not get Chinese food then. What did we end up eating Chinese food? Like there was like a selection on the board, but I don't think we felt like eating anything else. And then I was like, what about tantamin? I don't know. Hopefully he wanted to eat it as well. What if he was just like following me because I said I want tantamin? I don't know. Oh well, too bad. But the tantamin itself was kind of mid. It was kind of okay. The noodles were quite dried out. And then, but the mapo tofu was really good. As young people say, it was bussin'. And then, what do we do? I'm trying to think, what do we do? Yeah. I think I showed him around some shops and stuff. I showed him to Gacha Hao. Like, there's that place. I went to Yuna before as well. But on the top floor of Sunshine City, there's like this whole area where it's like just gacha games. What are they called again? Gachapons? The gacha machines. And it's just like, it's probably, I think it's the biggest shop in Japan. I think it is. I think it is. But either way, they have all the new gachas and it's by Bandai Namco, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, if you take like a gambling addict there, like usually when I take normie friends, it's like it's all good. Like people won't spend too much money. If you take people with gambling addiction there, usually they'll come out with, quite a bit of gacha. But I think why did I say Tetsuya senpai? Tetsuki Kawasaki, what's his name again? Tetsuki Kawasaki senpai came out with, I don't think did he play any? I feel like he didn't. I feel like I saw Tetsuki senpai in a different, Kawasaki Brandon senpai. I saw Brandon senpai in a new light. Apparently he doesn't have gambling addiction. I believe it now. He only has it a little bit. Only when we were playing the crane games, but even then I saw the amount of self-control he exerted. So the rumors are true. He doesn't have gambling addiction. At least not anymore. At least I don't know. Who knows? I think he's kind of recovered. But yeah. Oh, we also went to animate together. Animate, yeah. To get more Chico stuff. What was it? I don't think he's like gaming as much anymore. So he didn't buy like, I showed him the butt game stuff and he didn't buy the butt game stuff. The, what's it called? Nikke. The butt game. You know Nikke has like really, Shima senpai. What anime is it? What anime is Chikawa? Chikawa is Chikawa. The anime called Chikawa. It's like the stupidest, it's like the most popular thing in Japan right now. It's like stupidly popular. We even saw like an exhibition, like a pop-up store for like the aquarium and Chikawa. Like they had some kind of collaboration. But it's so ridiculous. If you go to Tokyo Station and you want to buy Chikawa stuff, now you have to line up for like half an hour because the line's like mega long. But it's like the stupid like, it's like this like uwu looking like little animal thing. But I don't know why it's so popular. It's like, especially I think for like men hero girls, it's like the men hero girl mascot. No, actually probably normal people like it as well. But it's just like stupidly popular. Yeah, there's so many people are obsessed with it. What else do we do? I'm trying to think in chronological order. No, and then like the Nikke, the butt merch, the Nikke butt game merch is like, it's so funny because you know how for normal anime and games they have standees, right? Well, for Nikke they have standees as well, but the standees are like, you get the front view and also the back view. I think the focus was on the back view. It's 2 for the price of 1. It's really good. But yeah, like before Aniesu, when I visited her and when I went to visit Aniesu, she told me that apparently like there's some really sad backstories in Nikke, which I believe her. Apparently there's some like really like hard-hitting backstories in Nikke, and I'm like, really, the butt game? And she's like, yeah, you see this girl, yeah, she loses her memories, her friends die or whatever, like something like that. And I was like, wow, that's so unexpected. Bliss back view. I appreciate it. You know, that's what they're about. And they were like selling, well, was it not selling cushions, but they had like cushions available in the arcade and stuff. And yeah, you can't like, it's also the front and back view for the cushion. It's like double-sided. Isn't that genius? Isn't that genius? They know what the people want. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think specifically, no, he was looking, I remember what it was. Kazu Senpai was looking for, what's that specific game that he likes? Shit, I don't remember the name anymore. The Korean game. Korean, what's it called? Something. I don't remember. It's okay, it's fine. It was just some game, but he couldn't find it because he saw like a video from like 5 months ago, like from like March or April or something, where they had like a thing, like a display in anime, and he got it and he was like, where is it? And we looked at the video and it was like from April. Yeah, of course it's not gonna be there. What else did we do? Yeah, we had mapo tofu and stuff. We walked around, went to another arcade, and we got mochiko stuff. That was about it. I think so. Yeah. But it was really fun. Kazu Senpai is basically the same like in real life as online. There's no difference. Kazu is just Kazu. Yeah. So that was really fun. And then like, oh yeah, he messaged me like yesterday as well. He was like, he sent me like a link, and apparently like they had a freaking like Chiikawa like whole exhibition and stuff in Yokohama, but then like then now he's not in Yokohama anymore. I don't know where he is anymore, but it's just like that you missed out. Okay, and then afterwards, what do we do? Well, afterwards I went to Korea the next day. Went on my business trip. The business part went well. It was really good. Ate lots of food. I'm just happy to be eating meat on the company card. I ate so much meat. So much yakiniku. So much Korean barbecue. Oh, so yum. And then I got to meet the legendary Mio senpai. Mio was bowling the company card. For real. I mean, it wasn't just me, but you know, because they were like a few higher ups there, like with the big boss himself. Like our big boss at our firm is like this grandpa, and he's like the sweetest man. I love him. I love grandpa. Shima looks like he wants head pats with his handsome eyes. How does that come across? Huh? How did you get that? Where did you get that from? But what was I saying? Yeah, had so much barbecue meat. So much meat. Wow, I'm so happy. I love meat. It's been a while since I've had so much meat, you know, as like a, you know, Shima Kingdom isn't like super wealthy to the point where I can be having meat every day. But in Korea, I had meat every day. And it was like premium beef. And cause you know the big bosses were there, I could kind of be like, you know, we should get the crab. Maybe we should get, you know, let's get this cut of meat. You know, can I have a Coke, please? I was about to make a joke that I shouldn't. No, it's okay. Hello, hope you had a good trip. Yes, I did. Thank you. Richard likes spice. Shima. I had a very good trip. Had lots of meat. What? I can't think of anything aside from meat. Like the client meetings itself were kind of intimidating, but I think it worked out pretty well. I had to do like presentations as well, but I think I did them pretty well. If I say so myself. I feel like I get a lot of practice doing public speaking from streaming, even though it's not quite the same thing, but I feel like, you know, it kind of counts. It makes me less nervous, so thank you guys. And then what else did I do? Yeah, and then Mio senpai. Oh, we went to, what was it? So we had two dinners and a lunch together, basically. I told her, she was honestly so sweet, because I messaged her the same way that I like messaged Yuna, being like, hi Mio senpai. I'm going to Korea next week. If you know, we don't need to meet up or anything, but you know, if you wanna if you want to meet up, like yeah, it'll be really nice to meet you. Something along those lines, something cringe like that, something like rizzless like that. And then she was like, yeah, Shima, of course. And then like she was like, oh, what do you want to eat? What days are you free and stuff? And when I told her, I was like, oh, I'm free on like blah blah blah, like this night and this lunchtime. And then she was like, okay, sure, okay, I'll plan it out, I'll clear out my schedule for you. And like originally I was only thinking like, oh, maybe we'll just meet up for a day or something. No, we ended up meeting up for like 3 days in a row. She was so sweet. She cleared out her schedule for me. But yeah, I knew she was like really busy and stuff before, but it was really nice of her to like make time for me. But I think I caught her at a good time as well, because she was like, if it was the previous week, I don't think we could have met up, but because it was like the week after, I think she had a lot less on her plate, and it was good. Hi, ZATSUDAN, Shima. Yeah, me. But yeah, where did I? And then she was like, yeah, I thought we were just gonna meet up for a day, but then it turns out she cleared her schedule for the entire, like all the days that I said I was free. So I met up with her for those days, and first night we had what was it? We had takobi. How do I say that in English? Dakgalbis. The chicken stir. It's like there's like a hot plate, and there's like chicken, and it's like stir fried with like rice cakes and like vegetables and stuff, and yeah, we added cheese on top and also fried rice at the end. But it's like spicy. I don't know what they call it in English. It's probably no English name. But yeah, the duck galbies, that was super yum. Apparently, also the whole week I was, oh my gosh, why is what? I had phlegm in my mouth for some reason. The entire week I was there, it was really yummy. It was so good. As Satsuga Mio Senpai. Mio Senpai knows what's good. Mio Senpai has good taste in food, honestly. She brought me to so many yummy places. Sounds like an amazing trip. Yeah, it was really, really good. Especially because like after finishing work, you kind of have a sense of accomplishment, like heh, I'm the best. I managed to do everything. Everything went well. Oh yeah, actually, like technically I was supposed to finish the trip like on, it was supposed to only be like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I extended it until Saturday because I could. So everyone else, like all the other like managers and bosses and partners and stuff, went home on Thursday, and then I was just by myself afterwards. And so on Thursday night I met up with Shima Senpai, with Mio Senpai, and what was it? Yeah, it was raining the whole week as well. It was like raining real bad. It's still rainy season in Korea, which is strange because in Japan it's already like, it's already like that's already past like couple of weeks ago. Like it's already been a few weeks since it was rainy season. The hydrangeas aren't out anymore, but it's still rainy season in Korea. But it was really nice because like in Japan it's like fucking 35 degrees every day, and in Korea we landed and I was like, everyone was like, wow, it's so nice and cool. It was only 25 degrees, like compared to Japan where it's like how, like literally, if you come to Japan at this time, I'm so sorry, you shouldn't come. Don't come at this time. It's way too hot. It's way too hot. I don't want to leave my room nowadays. But yeah, 25 degrees, and it was raining all the time. But even though it was raining, it was cool. But it was still kind of like what's it called? It's really wet. What's the right word? Really, dude, I've forgotten all my English. It's funny because when I go to Korea, I end up forgetting my I always end up, when I'm speaking Korean to my friends, I always end up mixing in Japanese by accident. And it's really bad. I'll be like, like one of my friends wanted to learn, it's not like you'd understand, but like one of my friends wanted to learn Japanese, and I was like, 일본어는 그렇게 무식하시고 나요. like 진짜 귀여워. It's like, it's really bad. I just end up mixing in like Japanese with my Korean because they have the same grammar structure, and so I just end up mixing everything together, and it's really bad because I just can't think of the right Korean word. And then like after coming back to Japan as well, there was like a loading period where I would like end up thinking of Korean words before I could think of the right Japanese word. It's mental illness. Oh, it's really raining where I'm at, like real hard. Really, I guess in some places it's monsoon season. But yeah, in Korea it was raining hard. There were so many like emergency warning kind of things on my phone that not like other people weren't getting, but I guess I was getting because my phone carrier was like extra cautious or whatever. But either way, yeah, there were lots of rain warnings, like don't go near the rivers and stuff, like stay in high altitude areas or whatever. But it was, what was it? Yeah, it rained really hard, but because it was raining really hard, there weren't that many people outside, and so like the 닭갈비 restaurant was like usually really crowded apparently according to Mio Senpai, and you'd have to line up outside. But when we got there, it was like empty, so it was good for us. I recommend going to places when it's raining, because normally people can't be bothered going outside. So yeah, it was really good. It was really super yum. And then after, yeah, she treated me to everything, by the way. Like everything you saw in my photos she bought for me. She treated me to everything. I felt really bad, but she was like, no, I'm paying. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll have to treat you to like fancy restaurants in Japan then when you come. I'm going to plan out the entire itinerary and I'm gonna pay for everything. But like she planned all the restaurants, she like decided on all the spots to go to, and she paid for everything. Does this kind of angel exist? Is Mio Senpai even a real person? Like it's the Mio Senpai and she's treating me to everything? Like what is this? What world am I living in? Did I really join Tsundere just to have fan meetings with all my senpais? Maybe I did. Like sometimes I'm like, what was the point of me joining Tsundere? Was it really just to like meet everyone? Probably. That was the one benefit I got out of it, I guess. And then yeah, 닭갈비 was really good. I mean afterwards we went to eat at this like pie shop that was like really, like it was really cute. The one thing I really like about Korea is the cafes. There's so many like pretty cute and like aesthetic looking cafes, like so many pretty cafes, and the food's good as well, and there's usually a variety of like cakes and stuff and drinks, but it was so good. It was like a place that specialized in pies, and we picked a few pies and we sat down and we started eating, and it was really good. I had like 2 drinks and 2 pies after all that 닭갈비 as well. I ate so much with Mio Senpai, honestly. Like you know, usually sometimes like people are kind of like, oh, I'm a bit full, maybe we'll skip dessert, or like, oh, maybe we'll just have a drink. But I can show you some pies if you come over. What kind of pies? Stop flirting with me, Yuna. Hi, Yuna. But yeah, the pies are really good. The pies and the drinks. I think I had like some kind of chocolate shake, and like I think Mio Senpai had like a, what was it, like milk tea or something, and then we had like a peach pie and some kind of chocolate pie. But they were really yum. But to be honest, like me being the Kiwi that I am, when I thought, like when she was like, oh, let's go to a pie shop, in my mind, I was thinking mince pie. I was thinking like meat pies and stuff. Because in New Zealand, when you say pie, usually you're talking about, like, whenever someone says pie, they're talking about savory pies. Like it's either like shepherd's pie or like mince pie, mince and cheese pie, like steak pie, stuff like that. Every time pie is mentioned, I think the same. Are you New Zealand or Australian? Probably, right? Or maybe British. I feel like when British people think of pie, do they think of the sweet kind or the salty kind? Aussie, no wonder. Right? You think of like the salty kind. But this time it was a sweet kind, but it was still really yum. But I was like, oh no, pie should be savory. Pie should be what is this? But still pie. It was really good though. And yeah, right now, peaches are in season, so there's a lot of peach desserts. And I didn't expect that it would be the same in Korea, but apparently it is the same. Endless pie, mugen pie, ryuiki tenkai pie. But yeah, and like the peach itself, I don't know what it is up with like Asian peaches, but peaches look so pretty here. Like they've kind of got that kind of like that blood vessel kind of look. I don't know how to describe it, like kind of pinkish looking look. Like in New Zealand, peaches are, wait, what color are peaches? I only know canned peaches actually, thinking about it. Canned peaches are orange. But normal peaches I feel like are also orange, but maybe there's like multiple types of peaches. But it's like the white pink type, the one that's like really pretty. It was yum. And then afterwards, yeah, we talked for a bit, and then Mio Senpai went home. There's yellow peach and white peach. I see, that makes sense. There's two. Those are white peaches. Okay, okay, that makes sense. You've expanded my peach knowledge today. Today we learned something new. And then, wait, other yellow peaches are a bit like more watery. Other white peaches a bit like more less watery. Or other orange peaches just more watery because they're usually canned peaches. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like when I think of peaches, I feel like I tend to mix them up with nectarines. Yeah, yeah, white peaches are firm but can still be juicy. Yeah, they're firmer. That's what I thought. I thought they were harder. Yellow peaches are pretty juicy though, but they can also be firm. Oh yeah, that's true. White peaches are firm but can be juicy. Yellow peaches are juicy but can be firm. Peach like Bowser. Like Bowser. Sorry, I thought about Bowser's butt for a moment. You mean like Princess Peach, right? It just works that way. Also depends on when they're ripe or not. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's some hard peaches. But wait, what was I talking about again? Yeah, and we just talked for ages. We talked for like how long? I don't know. We went out for like 4 hours in total or something, 5 hours, I can't remember. Afterwards, we said bye-bye, and like she walked me to the station and stuff. And then, yeah, we got home. And then next day, originally, I was gonna work during the day and then just see Mio at night. But then I was like, oh, I feel like I should see some like normie friends as well. And so I ended up, not going to... Ended up taking a day off. But it worked out because I ended up going home on Saturday, and I didn't know that I could get like a day off of work going home on Saturday, but apparently I could. And so now I can take a day off anyway, so I got like 1 free holiday essentially. So it worked out. Haha. Jack Black, Bowser new hit song Peaches. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't watched the Mario movie, that's why. I was meaning to watch the Mario movie for like an entire month and I never ended up watching it. I'm really sad. But yeah, what was I saying again? What was I saying again? Peaches. All I can think about peaches now. Oh yeah. So I ended up taking daytime off work. Yes. I need to watch that movie. I really hate missing out. Yeah, I want to watch it as well, but is it out on like streaming websites yet, or is it still airing in movie theaters, showing in movie theaters? Because then I might have to wait a while. Wait, what was I saying? Wait, what is all of this in my throat? Like, maybe I need to turn on the aircon. Give me 2 seconds. It's getting a little bit... I feel my palms are sweaty, knee spaghetti. Yeah, I'd recommend the song. It's really fun. Also, the song is just fire. Is it? I guess I'll go listen to the song. Are you guys excited for the One Piece movie? Lately, apparently people keep talking about it. Like the trailer, oh my god, it's so wow. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. It's funny because some people in Japan, like some of the Japanese people I've talked to are like, man, I really hope it does well. And I'm like, I don't think it's gonna do well. I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's an option. I don't think that's like a possibility out of like the possible timelines. I'm not sure if that's a possibility. But it's really funny because like McKinney's in it, right? And they've got like a bunch of like, it's mostly Western actors, and then suddenly it's like McKinney. I'm not watching the One Piece live action show, but apparently like that's how Oda wanted it to be. Apparently that's how like the mangaka wanted it to be, like the ethnicities of the characters, like what do you call it? Like apparently he wanted someone Hispanic to be Luffy, and like there's like specific like things. Oh, like I think there was like an interview or something once, and they were like, if One Piece was made into a Hollywood movie, like what ethnicities would each character be? And like it's like all according, like the movies just according to like what he wanted basically, which is interesting. So yeah, we'll see how it is. We'll see. Maybe, who knows, maybe it'll be surprisingly really good, but I don't think there's like is there a single anime movie that has actually done well? Like, is there a single anime movie that actually did a good job of like adapting the original anime or manga material? Have you seen what Netflix did with Cowboy Bebop? Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I know everyone said it sucked ass. Yeah, I don't think there's a single. Maybe Liar Game. That's not a movie though, but Liar Game got pretty popular as a drama. Liz and the Blue Bird, or was that original content? Liz and the Blue Bird. Liz and the Blue Bird. No, as in like live action. Sorry. Live action. Does Liz and the Blue Bird have a live action? No, I don't think so. As in like live action movie that's not screwed up the original material. No, not a single live action anime did well. Yeah, I don't think so, right? Most anime that is made to live action is questionable at most, but there are a few out there that made it better than others. Yeah, there's some that are there's some that are better than others, but I think, you know what the best type of adaptation is? To stage play. I reckon like adapting material to stage plays are the best. Like after watching the Hunter x Hunter stage play, I was like, damn, you can get this close to the original, like, because it kind of feels like cosplay, and like because they're in cosplay and because it's like so exaggerated, because it's like a stage play, right? And plays are meant to be exaggerated, it fits in really well. Because anime, like when it's like cartoon character, I mean when it's like anime characters talking, you don't really think it's like too exaggerated, but when you have like real people talking like that, then you're like, what the fuck? It feels really weird. And like, but then when you adapt it to a stage play, it's like the right, like in between, where it's like, it's okay to be exaggerated and it's okay for people to dress like that. And for like the exaggerated reactions and everything without it feeling off. So I think stage plays are the perfect medium. Thank you. Speed Racer, the live action movie, is damn good amongst them, as well as Dragon Ball The Magic Begins. Doesn't everyone say the Dragon Ball movie is bad? Age of Tomorrow was technically a light novel adaptation, which was pretty good, but changed a lot. I see. Kill, Die, Repeat based on anime, right? Kill, Die, Repeat. Okay. Live, Die, Repeat. Live action Netflix Death Note movie was something I can never get out of my head. In a good way or a bad way? I also never watched that one properly because everyone said it was bad. Or more like, I think like back in middle school, I was like, no, light's not supposed to look like that. Anyways. Bad way. I see. Yeah, but just like seeing the trailer and also seeing the photos of the people, I was like, this isn't how it's meant to be. No, this isn't Alf. This isn't like. Yeah, wait, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, next day I met up with some real life friends, and we had what was it? We had soft serve ramen, like ice cream ramen. They had like I saw the photos and I thought, like, you know, maybe because it was like a picture of ramen with an entire soft serve cone inside the ramen, like just like lying inside. And I was like, surely like the ice cream must be made out of like something that's not ice cream. It was just ice cream. I thought it would be like some kind of cream, like some kind of like cream that's not ice cream, but no, it was ice cream. Yeah, it was like vanilla soft serve ice cream ramen. Like they cut like a ice cream cone in half and they put it in the ramen, and it's supposed to like melt and like mix with the ramen because the ramen itself is really spicy and it mixes together. It was pretty yum actually. It wasn't like mind blowing, but it was pretty yum. And it was my bad because I ended up eating most of the soft serve like separately because I like soft serve. But surprisingly, it worked out pretty well. Yeah, and then afterwards went to another dessert shop nearby and it was really, really good. And we also took a lot of sticker photos. Not sticker photos, but like the photo booths. You know the Korean photo booths? I don't know if they're popular where you are. We had quite a lot of them in New Zealand, but like, what's it called? Yeah, there's like literally every street corner in Korea you'll find a sticker, like not sticker booth, a photo booth. Oh, Avatar The Last Airbender. Oh, that was pretty bad as well. Ice cream ramen. Yeah, literally is just what it sounds like. It's ramen with ice cream. You can probably Google it. Korean ice cream ramen. Korean soft serve ramen. And then, yeah, went to a dessert place with like really, really cute desserts. The whole like interior was really nice. Maybe I'll upload photos later as well. That doesn't sound healthy. We are not here to be healthy. We don't care about health. We're here to ruin our health. Oh my gosh, I gained so much weight as well. Not just from Korea, but like since like, I don't know, since March, I guess. Like I've gained so much weight. It's really bad. I didn't notice until I bought a scale recently. It was like, shit, I gained like 5 kgs. It's really bad. I really should be, I don't know, because in Japan the food's just really good. It's hard to control myself. It's really hard to control. And like I should be moving more, but I even though I do a lot of walking, I feel like I end up eating more when I'm tired. Oh Shima, don't give yourself a heart attack. It's too late now. It's too late. I'm on my way to diabetes. Yeah. No, I should be more careful. I should eat properly. I think it must be all the convenience store food, for real. I should start cooking myself more, because in the convenience store stuff, there's like a lot of additives and stuff. It's not the best for you. Apparently, like the onigiri in there, like never expires. The onigiri you buy from convenience stores, like, because it's made to last, especially during summer and stuff in people's backpacks, because people will be carrying them around like all day and stuff, and they don't want lawsuits from people. So apparently they have a lot of like preservatives and stuff where it will like make the onigiri last for like ages without going bad, and so it's not that good for you. Yeah, and then, but like after going to Korea, I really started appreciating Japanese onigiri, because Korean onigiri is really, I didn't realize how bad it was before. Like before I could just eat it fine in Korea, but now like after eating Japanese onigiri, I was like, this isn't food. I can't eat this. The rice is it's all wrong. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Where are my sweet grains of rice? But yeah, and then what else was there? What did I do? Yeah, dessert. The dessert was really yum. It was really, really nice dessert. And then afterwards, met up with Mio Senpai again, and then Mio Senpai took me to a really like a fancy Korean, like what's it called? Korean restaurant. It was like a course. It was like a course dinner, and there were like so many different courses. How many courses were there? It was like, I don't know, like a very mini course dinner. Several courses, quite a few courses. However many photos I posted in that photo, on Twitter. Yeah, it was a lot of food. It was really yum. It just kept coming one after another. It was pretty good. But then Mio Senpai was like, oh, the reviews were too good for that, because the reviews were like all like, oh, this is perfect, this is amazing, blah 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 blah. But she was like, those are probably paid reviews. It was good, but it wasn't like mind-blowing. It was still really, really good. For me, it was really, really good. Yeah, and we had like a yuzu wine together. Got to drink with Mio. And then afterwards we went to a bar together as well. And then like inside the bar they had like cats and stuff. It was a cat bar. Like, I don't know if it was like specialized in like having cats in the bar, but they had like 3 or 4 cats. And you could just like sit and drink, and like the cats would just be like sleeping and stuff, and you could pet them and stuff. It was really nice. Yeah, so I drank a bit with Mio Senpai. And yeah, the bar was really, really nice. We just chatted. And then next day we had lunch together as well. We were meant to meet up earlier, but I think like Mio Senpai was like, she had the membership stream the night before, and also, oh, was it the night before? I can't remember. Yeah, she had like some kind of stream the night before, and she was working on stuff, and she ended up sleeping at like 5 a.m. or something, and then like, and then she woke up. She woke up on time, and then we were like messaging and stuff, and she was like, and then like I was like, oh, I'm here. Like I was like giving her updates, like, cause I was just gonna go shopping like before we had we were gonna get lunch together at like 12 or something. I was just like shopping and stuff, and then like she was gonna come early as well and just come shopping with me, but she was just messaging me, and I was like, oh, I guess she's not coming then. And then like at 12 I was like, Mio Senpai, I'm here. and then I waited like 10 minutes and she still didn't reply, so I called her and she was like, and she didn't respond, but then like she woke up and then she messaged me like, oh my god, Shima, I'm so sorry. Shima, no, I'm so sorry. And so I think she overslept. And then it was okay because it was good, because I needed to do more shopping anyway, and so I shopped for like another while, and then we met up, and then we had gopchang together, which was really good. Gopchang's so good. Gopchang is pork, no, not pork intestine, beef and pork intestines, I guess. Yeah, and either way, it's like intestine barbecue. It sounds kind of gross, but it's really good. If you haven't tried it, you really need to try it. Gopchang. It's one of my favorite Korean foods. But yeah, because I mentioned that in the in the beginning when I first messaged her, and then she was like, yeah, let's go for gopchang. I was like, oh my gosh, I love you. My heart is all yours. You're my #1 concubine. I love you. And so I had that, and that was really yum. I ate a lot that day as well. We had like 2 servings of gopchang, and afterwards we had makchang as well, and then we had fried rice on top of that. And then afterwards I met up with another friend as well, and we went to have like freaking like kamjatang afterwards as well, which is like potato soup, potato pork, what's it called, pork rib soup. It was really good. And then I did a little bit more shopping, and then I went home. But yeah, it was just a really good time. Sorry, I just talked about food. Shima, I'm back, and Spider-Man just got a story trailer. Okay, cool. That's nice. But yeah, ate lots of food. In conclusion, I ate lots of food. Sorry, that was such a convoluted story. Yeah. What else do I have to say? That was about it. Anyways, I had a really, really, really nice trip, and I was just really happy. It was really good. Hee hee. And then after we got back, I did some hanging with friends. I went to the judo camp shop with a friend. There was like a pop-up shop. Went to the judo camp shop, and then I had motsunabe as well. Motsunabe is basically the same as like gopchang, but it's like in soup form, and oh my gosh, it's so heavy. It's so greasy. You guys should try it at some point. Motsunabe is so good. But like at the very end, after you finish like eating everything, you'll like notice at the top of the soup there's just like one heavy layer of like grease. We missed you, Shima. I missed you, Helen. Shima, are you tired? Yes, I'm tired. I had like 5 hours of sleep according to Pokemon Sleep. But yeah, Yudo Camp Shop was really good. I haven't actually finished watching Yudo Camp. I've only watched like a few episodes, but I ended up buying Nadeshiko's backpack. I ended up buying some stuff from the Yudo Camp store, even though I'm not like really into it. But the stuff's so cute. Like for Yudo Camp, aren't the goods like really, really cute? Don't you think the goods are really, really cute? Yeah, the goods are so cute. Everything is cute. Like the designs are just designed really well. I don't know how to describe it. It's like low-key enough where it's like you can use it in daily life, but it's still like Yudo Camp enough where it's, yeah, I don't know, it's really cute. And they have lots of camping goods as well, and like collabs with real outdoor brands. What do they sell? Like tents, Lamau? Probably they probably have tents, but like outdoor. 5 hours Shima unacceptable. Go to sleep. I will after the stream. SYS Shima, hello. Mr. Momo Shima. That anime made a lot of people go camping. Yeah, I think it's good. Making weebs go camping. People like making the neets and the weebs and the the otas go camping. Go outside, touch some grass. Like I think it's such a good. I love it when it's like, you know, what's it called? It's not gamification, but it's like, you know, it's like incentivizing people to do good things. Or like with Uma Musume, making people do like horse gambling and stuff. Like, there's like, you know, it's like the carry-on effects from anime. I love that. So I'm asleep as long as you want. At least where I'm at. Yeah, well, I've got work, unfortunately. It's nice sleeping in and some. Maybe that's why I've been feeling so sleepy lately, because it's warm. But what was I saying? Yeah, you know, it's like how people like start gambling on horses after watching Uma Musume. Like people start going outdoors and camping and stuff after watching Yudo Camp. I really like in New Zealand we call it tramping, but wait, tramping, hiking. Yeah, I used to do a lot of hiking when I was like when I was younger, but I haven't done it in a long time. Like in high school and stuff, I would go hiking all the time. But not anymore. I don't know if I have it in me anymore. I'm old now. I'm so unfit now. I don't know if I can. But I really do want to do like a light hike sometime. At least in Japan, there's a lot of like really easy hiking paths, I think. But still, your mental and physical health is more important than any job is capable of giving. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Did I tell you guys? I think I posted on Twitter, but there was like I was like taking the taxi, and then the taxi driver was like really friendly the entire way through. Like, he was like, where are you going? What kind of, like, what are you going? I was like, I'm going to Korea. And he was like, what are you going to Korea for? Like, oh, work. And he was like, oh, do you live there? Like, is that where you're from? And I'm like, no. But yeah, he asked a lot of questions. And, and like, usually, you know, I wouldn't be giving out so much information, but, I felt like this Osan was like really friendly and stuff, and I was like, oh, I guess, you know, what's the harm in telling him? Anyways, at the very end, he handed me like what was it Pocari Sweat? No, it wasn't. It was a Calpis drink. Yeah, it was like a frozen Calpis drink, and at the very end, like after like but he was like really bantery. Like I could tell he was probably from Osaka or somewhere. But like he was like really friendly, really bantery, and he gave me the drink, and he was like, you know, like remember your health is the most important, okay? Don't overwork yourself. Like nothing's more important than your health. Promise me, okay? Don't overwork yourself. Take it easy. Like, yeah. And it was just like really nice. I don't know. I started tearing up a little bit because it was like, it feels really different when it's a stranger telling you. Well, like when it's like friends or people who know you, when they tell you like, oh, like don't overwork yourself and stuff, it doesn't hit as strong as a stranger telling you for some reason. I don't know why. But like that Osan, I don't know, that taxi driver Osan was really nice. Not that emoji. But yeah, it was just like a really... Is it that easy to get you to drink things? Sorry? So what kind of question is... What do you mean? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna put in my drink? Hey, what kind of question is that? Stop taking drinks from strangers, you'll get drugged one day. It's okay, it's Japan. It's not gonna happen. It's fine. Actually, I got the same comment from another friend. Like, she was like, what, you're just gonna give strangers all your information and just like drink whatever they give you? And I'm like, no, it's different because I felt like this Osan was like really nice. But like, you know, I'd already gotten off the taxi. I was like in the train station already. What was he gonna do, huh? How is he gonna come get me? He needs to do his job and like drive around and stuff. But yeah, it was a really good drink. Hehe. He gave it at the end of the ride. If he gave it during the ride, I wouldn't have drank it. Like, I remember getting on an Uber like many years ago, like, and then like the driver handed me like a bottle of water and I never drank it. See, I'm smart. Bro, they can have people who work for them wait at stations. Oh, that's actually a good point. Lol. Considering it's happened to someone here and I know, her comment is quite valid. Please be careful, King Shima. Really? Really? Well, anyways. Yeah, I'll be more careful. I'll be more careful from now on. But I felt like, but you know, in the end, in this situation, it was a good ending. In the end, this Osan was just a very sweet old man. Don't get NTR'd or worse. I don't have anyone to NTR me with. What are you talking about? Now we know that it will be easy to drug King Shima. Please don't say that. No, but it's like I can tell the vibes from people, you know? I can tell when they're genuinely very sweet, okay? I think. But yeah, I should be careful from now on. You know what? Okay, next time I'll accept the drink, but I won't drink it until like 5 hours later. You have Ashima, we love you. Okay. I can protect myself, I'm strong. As long as you're safe. Okay. I'll try my best to be safe. You know, I'm powerful and strong and I'm the king of Shima Kingdom. I have you guys as well. What was I gonna say again? Yeah, Yuru Camp Store and then Motsanabe and yeah. We took a walk around Kichijoji after Motsanabe as well. Kichijoji is so nice. I love Inokashira Lake. Inokashira Lake is like one of my favorite places in Japan. Like if I could, I'd move to Kichijoji. Kichijoji, honestly, it's so good. If you guys haven't, like, if you've visited Tokyo a few times and you haven't, like, you've gone to all the popular places like Shibuya and Harajuku and like Shinjuku and stuff, and you want somewhere new, and I recommend Kichijoji, especially the Inokashira Lake area. It's really nice. Be safe and be happy as always, Shima. Thank you. And then what else? Inokashira Lake. And then the day afterwards, I went on a beach trip. The supposed beach trip that wasn't a beach trip. We had like a couple of friends and I drove to. I didn't do the driving. Like we went on a road trip, kind of, to Chiba, and we went to like a barbecue place. That was supposed to, it was called like beach something. We got there, it was just sand. There was no water. Like, Chiba's supposed to be near the ocean. There was no ocean near us. It was just like really funny. I was like, did we get scammed? And it was really expensive as well. Just to have like a place to do barbecue. It was like super overpriced. It was like 3,000 something hundred yen per person. Just to use your equipment? Like, they weren't doing much. Yeah, but the meat was really good. We went to Costco and bought lots of meat and we had lots of yummy barbecue and it was really good. Yeah. If it was yummy, then it's worth. But it's like we could have just like done that at home. Oh, but I guess no. I guess in Japan it's hard to find like a good outdoor barbecue place. That's true. But still, prices for the memories. I guess. Costco, my beloved. Yeah, I miss Costco. Costco is love. Costco's just really far. I don't really go often anymore, but Costco, oh, I love Costco. Costco, the rotisserie chicken. And what else? I'm trying to think. That's about it for this week. What did I do this week? I watched Jujutsu Kaisen yesterday. What else did I do? I feel like I did more this week. But yeah, I've been touching grass and hanging out with people and it's been fun. Maybe next time I'll ask Yuna if she'll make you some nice barbecue. I want to go over to Yuna's place. Yuna keeps asking me to come over. I really want to. The plane tickets are expensive. I used to go to Costco. I had a lot of stuff. Yeah, Costco's good. But yeah, I really want to taste Yuna cooking. It's plain because they never had bags. Never have it. Oh, they have like cardboard boxes, right? But usually people come in cars anyway. I want to taste Haewon's cooking as well. But yeah, I love food. I love food. I wish I could cook better. I'm really bad at cooking. Let's all go visit Yuna. Let's all go visit Yuna and have her cooking. That'll be really nice. And what else did I do? I'm trying to think. Oh, this weekend I'm gonna go to a what's it called? Hanabi Taikai. A fireworks festival. You know, just like the anime. Oh my gosh, I remembered something. Yeah, on the plane back I watched an anime movie. What was it called again? It was like nandakke? Natsu no Tobira, something like that. I feel like Tsundere cooking contest. I'm just gonna lose. Yeah, 夏へのトンネルさよならの出口。夏へのトンネルさよならの出口。Natsuton. In English, it's like the tunnel towards summer, the exit of goodbyes. Wait, what's it called? Tunnel to summer. The tunnel to summer, the exit of goodbyes. I was correct. Yeah. But I watched that movie on the way back. To be honest, the movie itself I feel like had a lot of potential, but it kind of fell a bit short. It's not bad. It's really pretty though. The animation is really pretty. I still recommend watching it because I still got a bit emotional. But the story itself is based off a light novel. It's a bit cliched. The story's like one of those like, like boy meets transfer student girl who doesn't get along with anyone else, and boy also has his own trauma, and they understand each other, and then he sees sides of her that nobody else sees, and they fall in love, and they have like a secret they share together kind of story. Anyways, it falls into that category. But I think execution was pretty good. Animation's really good. The scenes are really, really pretty. But most importantly, the soundtrack is amazing. The soundtrack is so good. I recommend everyone to go listen to the songs from there, from that anime. One is called, they're both by, Yuna and Shima sitting on a tree with Haewon watching from the shadow, observing them smiling. What the hell? What was the song called again? One's called Pre-Romance by, they're both by Isle. E-I-L-L. Isle? I don't know. Ale. One's called Pre-Romance and one's called Finale. But they're both really good songs. I've been listening to them on repeat. They're actually like such bangers. Like the anime itself is still kind of mid, kind of okay, like above mid, but like still kind of okay. I still prefer it to like Your Name or like Withering with You or whatever. Overall, I still like that. I still like the movie, but it might just be because of the soundtrack. If not for the soundtrack, I don't think I'd like it as much. But the soundtrack was the bangers. It was so good. But I felt like the anime itself was a bit rushed. I think I want to read the light novel now, but because like I feel like they probably skipped some scenes to fit it within the time frame. It was quite a short movie, like an hour and a half or something. But in order to fit it within that short time frame, I feel like they skipped a lot of stuff, and because of that, it made a bit less sense. But overall, I think it was pretty good. I think you know, watch it. Yeah. It's ranked a 7.88 on my anime list. So it's like, you know, it had potential. And then what else? Yeah, so I'm gonna go see the fireworks this weekend. Fireworks. I wish I had some kind of like crush or someone to go with. That'd be really nice. I wish. You know, I want that whole thing in anime. You know, like stuff like, you know, for example, like in Nozaki-kun at the very end when like Chio-chan confesses to him and he's like, I didn't hear you, but when he's like, oh me, what was it? What was his response again? It was like me too or something. It was like me too. I think the fireworks are really pretty. I already saw fireworks like 2 weeks ago. It's different. The whole like Natsumatsuri experience in Japan with fireworks is a different experience, okay? Like having the fireworks and like wearing like yukata and stuff and like, you know, eating candied apples and takoyaki and like, you know, like getting lost, so it's like, oh, grab my hand so you don't get lost in the crowd. And when you go to like some good, like the best place to see the fireworks from where there's like no people, and then you confess your love, and then they're like sorry, I didn't hear you, what was that, say it again, and you're like, never mind, and then it continues on for another like 12 episodes before they confess again. You know, that kind of development, I want that. There's like some kind of romance in it, you know. Man, I want someone like that as well. It's not fair. I want to go with a concubine. Yuna, come back. Let's go see the fireworks together. Also, it's a manga love story. Hello, Yuna, come back and come see the fireworks with me. Let's hold hands underneath the fireworks. Let's confess our undying love for each other underneath the fireworks, Yuna. Upgrade me first and I'll consider. Upgrade you to what? Wife? You wanna be head concubine? Sorry, Mia already has that spot, but you can be so now you wanna hold hands. Yeah, I wanna hold hands. I was just playing hard to get. You know. But we already held hands. Like literally the first time we met, you held my hand within the first 5 minutes. You know, Shima was just telling us his unconditional love for you. Yeah, I have unconditional love for Yuna. I would die for you. Just kidding. But yeah, I wanna go with someone special. I'm just going with friends, but going with friends is fun as well. I actually don't like holding hands. I just thought you didn't want to get separated from. You're the Chad here. You're the what the hell? You're like actually the what do you call the shoujo manga MC Chad. What the hell? What the hell? Are you Yamada-kun? That's something Yamada-kun would say. That's something Yamada-kun would say 100%. Hi Slim Shima. Hey, want to play matchmaker again. Matchmaker. Yeah. We're meant to be, Yuna. But yeah, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so hot though. Oh my gosh, every time I think about it. I'm not gonna be wearing yukata or anything, because like it's a bit too late to buy yukata, and also I think all the rental shops are gonna be full, and plus I don't have time that day to go to the rental shop and get a yukata, and it's also kind of expensive, so you know, I'm just gonna go in normal clothes. But I don't know what kind of normal clothes to go in because it's gonna be fucking hot. It's gonna like I'm gonna sweat through everything anyways, because even though it's at nighttime, there's gonna be like what, like thousands of people there gathered in one place at once, and then like, dude, just imagine all the body heat. Just like, it's gonna be so sweaty. I'm gonna sweat through my clothes. Like, my other friend was saying, like, we might as well just wear, like, swimsuits there. I might as well just, like, wear, like, you know, swimming pants and stuff. Like, what's the point? What's the point in, like, just, might as well just go naked. You gotta get yukata. I wanna see you in yukata. Maybe next time. I think I'll go, I'm going to one this Saturday, and I think there's another one, like, next Wednesday or something. That's closer, so maybe if I buy yukata now, it'll arrive in time for Wednesday. It's okay. If I wear yukata, I'll send you photos. Otherwise, you know, we could wear if only you could come and we could wear yukata together, and then we could take photos together. Yuna's the MC in the story. Shima's a tsundere love interest. What the hell? What the hell? No, I'm the MC. I'm the harem MC. They're all my concubines. What are you talking about? Shima's a calm and mannered type. Calm and mannered? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, buy one. I'll pick them out with you. Okay. What's I'm thinking if I go again and I see the fucking like goldfish scooping stall again, am I gonna scoop another goldfish? No, I don't think I will. I've already gotten too much trauma. I'm not gonna let another goldfish die. Not me on off the market. What are you talking about? Yeah. Anyways, I'm the calm and mysterious type. I'm calm and mysterious. I'm not a tsundere love interest. I'm the calm and mysterious MC. Yeah, aside from that, that's it. Shima's in denial, not in denial. Look at me. I'm so calm and collected. What else was I gonna say? What else am I doing? That's about it. Oh, next week is also the Unite Up concert as well. There's quite a lot to look forward to. I'm really happy. Yeah. And lately, work hasn't been working out too bad. Work has been going smoothly, so I'm pretty happy. Hey, 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 hey. Dum da dum da dum. Oh, have you guys been watching Jujutsu Kaisen? I just watched the new episode yesterday. It's really good. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like, I really like seeing Gojo panic. Seeing Gojo Sensei panic is like new kink unlocked. It's like, I'm not a Gojo fan, honestly. I don't really care that much for Gojo, but seeing him, like, seeing a character who's usually like really like smug and full of himself get panicked and like, you know, like seeing a really strong character's weakness is really nice. Wouldn't you agree? Like being able to see different sides of him, I think is really nice. Yeah. Man, Jujutsu Kaisen's really good. It's so good. In the beginning, when I was watching the first season, I wasn't like that into it, but then as it got towards the end, I think the turning point for me was Nobara's episode. Was when Nobara got all the, it's not tattoos, but you know, like the tattoo kind of things on her, and then like she just went like full like what's it called? She just went off. That was so cool. But yeah, for people who haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen and haven't watched season 2, I really recommend it. The opening's also a banger as well. I've also been listening to that on repeat. And the ending song's nice as well. People are always like, apparently the opening songs from Gojo's standpoint and then like ending songs from like Geto's standpoint. But either way, yeah, I love it. I love the gay. They're gay. I'm a bit hungry. I'm just gonna eat this. Also, have you guys gotten Pokemon Sleep yet? Why is nobody responding? Has anyone been playing Pokemon Sleep? I mean, I only got it last night. But I think honestly it gives me more motivation to sleep. Like more motivation to sleep for longer because I'm competitive. I've been using it and its detection is a bit weird. Really? I've not even heard much of anything about Pokemon Sleep. Somewhere and then stopped after finishing the game. Really? I tried it yesterday and forgot to do it today. Really? Wait, how long has it been out for? I only found out about it yesterday. Yeah, Pokemon Sleep, basically it's like an app where it's like it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon Sleep. Like you sleep and it tracks how long you sleep for, and then that levels up your Snorlax, and then when your Snorlax becomes stronger, it tracks more Pokemon, and then you can collect lots of them. And you can collect more Pokemon and give them like biscuits and stuff, and they become stronger. I think it only came out yesterday. Oh, really? Gotta walk my dogs. Shima night. Been using it for 3 days now. Really? Has it been out for that long? I thought it was only out yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm slow. I'm behind. But yeah, I got all my friends to start using it as well. Mine didn't track mine completely because of the loud sounds outside my house. Oh, really? I see. So, like, it tracks based on noise? Is that how it works? 17th for Oz. I see. It might have been released earlier for me as well, but I just didn't realize. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. I guess so it tracks based on like how loud you snore and stuff. I was wondering, how do they know how long you're in slumber for? Because I got like, there's like different types of sleep, right? I got slumbering sleep. I don't know what that means. It seems to. There's a tab which shows the decibels to figure out which sleep you're in, I think. Oh, so that's how it works. I see. And also how do they know how long it takes for you to fall asleep? Mine said 20 minutes, but how do they know? What does slumbering sleep mean as well? Because there's different types of sleepers, right? Pokemon Sleep. Dozing, snoozing, or slumbering? And how do I sleep in different ways? Or is it just random? Because there's different types of Pokemon with different types of like sleeping things, right? Mine said I took 41 minutes to sleep somehow. Really? Interesting. Hi Top Hat Dino Shima. Hi Lily Tendo Shima. Hi. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Dozing types. But how do you know what it means? What does it mean? My time to sleep has been wonky. First day it was 30 something, then 1 hour, and then back to 10. That's really weird. I think there's something wrong with the app there. That's strange. Dozing, sleep. 3 stages of sleep. Dozing, snoozing, and slumbering. So slumbering is like deep sleep, right? I see. Oh, there's also ground tail sleep. Leave your phone plugged in while you sleep. Blinking tail sleep. Leave your screen on while you sleep. Flattened sleep. Leave your phone face down. A top belly sleep. Leave your phone by your pillow or on your bed. It was funny because when I woke up, my phone was on the ground. So I don't know if it tracked properly. Because I move around in my sleep. Yeah, by the time I woke up, my phone was on the ground. Even though I put it by my pillow before I fell asleep. So I don't know what it was tracking, to be honest. Because why does it have to be by a pillow? So it can track your snoring? Is that it? Like how loud you snore? Damn. Maybe that's why I was like slumbering for so long. Well, I think it's a good app though. That's good. But yeah, what else is here? I don't have much to say today, to be honest. Brain empty. Oh, also, sorry, this is another side topic. I bought like a lot of fans recently. I bought a lot of electric fans to help me when I'm outside. In the beginning of summer, I think it helped a lot and it was like really refreshing. Now it's just way too hot. Even if I use it outside, it's just hot air. It's just hot air blowing in my face. There's no difference. It's like either still hot air or like moving hot air. So yeah, it's not that great. But now I have 3 fans. I have 2 handheld fans and then 1 like fan that goes around my neck. But I don't know. But it's really good when you get inside the train car, like when you're inside the train already and there's already aircon going, and then when you use it, it's like doubly refreshing. You know how you feel? It's how hot in Texas. Yeah, it's so. Can't people like bake bread inside their mailboxes and stuff? I feel like you could do that here as well, but it's just so like humid as well. At least it's dry hot in Texas, right? I feel like in a lot of places it's dry hot. Here it's like humid hot, so you're like sweaty and double sweaty. It's like you're already sweaty from the heat and then you're sweaty because of the humidity. So basically on Saturday I'm gonna be fully drenched. I'm gonna be head to toe covered in just liquid. Texas is humid hot. Is it? Okay, I lied. I thought it was dry hot. But is it as wet as Japan? You guys should seriously try coming to Japan in summer. That's so bad. It's so bad. And every time I complain about being hot, everyone's always like, it's gonna get hotter. It's gonna get hotter from now. This is only in the beginning. And I'm like, no! I don't want it! I don't want it. So I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah. Oh, I miss. Always fun to listen to people about the heat when it's freezing. Listen to people about the heat when it's freezing where I am. Enjoy being. Oh, cause it's winter. Cause it's winter. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to New Zealand now. It'd be nice to be in winter right now. It'd be nice to be in winter. I don't want this heat, honestly. It's kind of magical when you think about it, that there's like a difference between the southern and northern hemispheres. But at least, like, you know, back when I was in New Zealand, like, clothes would always be a season behind. Like, you know, whatever, like, clothes were trending in Asia or like the northern hemisphere would be like trendy in New Zealand like half a year later because of the time difference, the seasonal differences. I find that really interesting. And also, like, I always wonder about like Southeast Asian countries. Do you have seasons for clothes? Like at your H&M, do you have like the full winter collection and the spring summer collection, or is it just like one collection all year long? Is it just spring summer all year long? It has to be different, right? Because who's gonna be buying like coats and sweaters and stuff? Do people actually wear sweaters in Singapore? Actually, no. The day when I met Aniyasu, she was wearing a sweater when I met her. And I was like, oh my gosh, how? Yeah, that's about it for today. I don't have much to say anymore. I'm tired. I need to go back to sleep. I'm gonna go take another nap. But for tracking Pokemon sleep, it has to be at least 1.5 hours of sleep, right? Like 90 minutes or something. Stay dangerous. I'm always dangerous. I'm always cool, spicy, and dangerous. What was I saying? What was I saying again? Just nap for 90 minutes, easy. Maybe I should. I'll try. Sleep time for a longer nap. Yeah, anyways, I'll be back to our usual programming. On Saturday we're gonna be doing the Shima Kingdom flag announcement winner. Shima Kingdom flag winner announcement. Yeah, woohoo! We're gonna be going through all the flags. So that'll be one of the streams. And what else? Next week, I'm thinking about what to do for next week. Lately, I've been thinking I want to do a song cover. I really want to do a song cover, but I don't know what for. You know, originally when I was going to debut in Cinderia, the song that we planned was King. So I'm thinking maybe I should just continue with that. Maybe I should just do the song that I wasn't going to do. I mean, I was planning to do in the beginning. Because I'm king. But then in the song it says you are king. Huh? You're not king. I'm king. I am king. Yeah. Also want to do more. There's so many things I want to do, but not enough time. But also I feel like I just end up sitting there and thinking about what to do and just not doing it. I want to do a song cover. I want to do like an audio thing as well. What do you call it? Do more voice acting stuff, and and maybe next week. I'm thinking ASMR because it's been a while since I last did ASMR. So next week probably ASMR, probably more Ace Attorney and stuff. Or maybe I'll take a break from Ace Attorney and like gaming next week. Maybe next week will be mostly talking and stuff. I don't know. I'll think about it. Try to do something fun. But yeah, it's been a while. I missed you guys. I missed myself as well. But I missed streaming like this and talking to you guys. It's really nice. It's nice to be back. Even though I did enjoy my break, like not having to wake up at 9 AM. But it do be nice. And yeah. Thank you for waiting for me. All part of me was like, what if I come back and nobody's here anymore? What if we've all moved on to other kings and queens? It's nice to have you back, Shima. I'm glad. It's not like we're happy that you're back or anything. But why are you becoming the tsundere, huh? Why are Shima's becoming the tsundere? 別に It's not like I'm happy or anything. It's not like I'm happy to see you guys or anything. It's not like I really wanted to stream or anything. Who are you again? Why am I happy that you're back? Dude, you've got like Alzheimer's now. Shimas have Alzheimer's and also are tsunderes now. But yeah, I'm back. I'm never leaving. I'll always be here. But see you again on Saturday. Thank you, Taco Sapien.
Taco Sapien paid their taxes.
Thank you, Taco Sapien, Shima. Back. Can't believe you used you really just said baka. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate all your support. Please continue watching me. I will continue streaming, and yeah, I'll continue keeping up the schedule and being 15 minutes late to each stream. But you know, but the thing is, if I set my stream time to like 9:15, I think I'd just be even later. So yeah, I think I'll continue with the 9 AM streams, knowing that I will be at least 15 minutes late. You know, that's part of the charm. You gotta wait for me. I'm king. But yeah, I guess that's about it for today. I have nothing else I want to say really. What else is there to say? Oh, I'm also going to another Yamada-kun cafe next week. Looking forward to that as well. But yeah, life is fun. I need to go back to sleep. I need to level up my Snorlax. Thank you for the stream, King Shima. Yeah, Otsushima, thanks for watching. See you again in 2 days time? Day after tomorrow. What do you call that if it's the day after tomorrow? See you in 1 day's time? See you in 2 days time. Is it 1 day or 2 days? 2 days. 2 days. Anyways, thank you for joining. It's not like I really like you guys or anything. Back.